Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vidal. Here it is. Has a pop. Oh, the ball's come loose. Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Breaks on here. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
Shot a goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Caught, and a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Sterling, and it's Lukaku. Kimmich. There's the delivery. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a loose ball. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich drives it forward. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Kimmich goes looking. Zaha looking to force his way through. It's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe. Conte. Sancho. And it's Lukaku. Sterling, 2 goals to his name already. Sterling. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Port take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. There will be a throw-in. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's kicked it out just. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Lukaku. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sterling. Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's a long ball. Done. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Zup shoots! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Puerto Moyo now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come. And
Zaha! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Wijnaldum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Draxler. Kimpembe. And here's Draxler. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked him out. Conte. Kimpembe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Another chance! Clearance and very necessary. And it's Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a go! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Port tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries to dink it in. Played out to the right. Robertson, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to cut their deficit. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat. That's the throw. Bernat. Conte. Target.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Zaha. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Out to the right. Kimpembe. Wijnaldum.
Puerto Moyo can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Produced a beauty. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Sterling. Needed a better pass there. Draxler. 5 minutes left on the clock. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Sterling Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Lukaku has a go! And the ball's come out. Kante plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Draxler. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Wijnaldum with the slide tackle there. Tries a shot! Sterling is there to heave it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Puerto Mayo really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Aguero, battles to win it back. Kimpembe. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Suarez. It's on a plate. Goes for goal! Goal!
Puerto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Ligt goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's come loose. Wijnaldum. Plays a clever pass. Perisic. Aguero. On the... hits one! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was...
Bruno Fernandes! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Perisic. And the ball's come out! And it's Perisic. Could move up a gear here. There's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Chance. Wijnaldum. And the shot! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. And here's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bangkok Glass has a pop! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Bangkok Glass have it back and they can go again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Coman provides an outlet. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Koeman. Savage plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Now it's Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. It's just the keeper to beat! Back into the middle, going through. Savage very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good interception. Whipped in. And out it comes again. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift break.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Koeman, shot at goal! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Papastathopoulos. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Perisic drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aguero. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Wijnaldum, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Draxler. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He spotted the run and played him through. Tagliafico. Kimmich. Rodri. Rodri gets it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Savic gets rid without sophistication. Coman. Aguero. It's Aguero! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Aguero.
Bangkok Glass are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Keeper has beaten it away. Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Puerto Mayo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Musa, room for a shot, fires it in low.
Bangkok Glass can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Perisic already, of course, on the score sheet. Bruno Fernandes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shoots! Same again, same outcome. Savic wants to play it back. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Puerto Mayo just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. Has a hit! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Caceres. Fernandinho. Nainggolan goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Suarez. And here's Sané. Bruno Fernandes. And here's and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Tries to get it clear. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Nainggolan. Wijnaldum. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's a fabulous position. It's Griezmann! And here's Sissoko. Nainggolan. And here's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And now the breakaway. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Fernandinho. Nainggolan. Played back in. And Aubameyang! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dortmund take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to... Fernandinho! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
quick glance, chance! It's a loose ball. And here's Lukaku. Musa Sissoko. Could be a chance here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Suarez drives it forward, and he's cut it out. Musa Sissoko. Now a chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. A real chance if he can get through. Goes for goal! It's come back out! It's in! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Sané. There's the whistle for half-time. We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bernat. Bruno Fernandes. He has it out wide now. Heads it! And a second time! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his... Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Dortmund tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. Draxler shapes to shoot. Keeper is right behind it.
But the Moyle are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Sissoko plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Lukaku. Gets wrestled off the ball. Steered forward. Chance to break. He gets past his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Wijnaldum. And it's Lukaku. Fernandinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann. Fernandinho. He's in! He's gone for it! And oh! the sixth.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Griezmann. Real chance! And he's whipped it in low. He slid it through. Sane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's Griezmann! And he's missed it.
Dortmund know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And here's Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Bruno Fernandes going for goal. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nainggolan. Fernandinho. And it's Sissoko. Oh, that's neat. Now, can he... And the shot! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Puerto Mayo really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.